All right, guys, welcome back. Well, sort of. This is the first video of the conquest mode we're going to do. There's the team I'm going to go with. Ryan Braun, who I got in the, what did they call that? It was a gift for having MLB Show 16. I'm drawing a blank. Anyway, there's the rest team. Griffey, Bichette, trying to do that mission. Kang, Iglesias, Travis, Pujols, Salazar is my number one starter, and then Ramos. I have a few other guys in there, but that's who I'm going with. 82 overall. Played the computer. Played San Diego on rookie mode last night and struggled. It was sad. All right, so we're doing Conquest. Remember this last year? It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So I didn't want to do that. Basically what I did last year is pretty similar to this. I made myself a perimeter. And as I got more territories, fans phase, press I know that. To Steel fans, who do I want to play? Let's go back to San Diego. Screw those guys. And yeah, I'm playing on a rookie. Big deal. Big whoop. Want to fight about it? I don't care. I just play San Diego because they're like the worst team in this entire game. So it's the easiest way to get the rewards. So basically what I do is I make a loop around. We'll play in June, theme 1. There's my starting 5. Salazar. That's All-Star Waka, Pineda, Lackey, and Ryu. And help me out if you can. I remember in 16... I could tell whether I was facing a right-handed or left-handed pitcher. I cannot do that now. I don't know if I'm missing something or whatever, but there's my team. Hamilton, Odor, Ramirez, Santana, Kiermaier on the bench. That I would probably work in here if I knew if I was facing a lefty or if I was facing a right-hander, but I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing. There's Griffey, who everybody and their mama has now trying to do his ridiculously hard mission. So... if there's a way to get his stuff faster, I'm all ears. I remember last year you could do the extra innings, but I did that and didn't work this year. So anyway, that's who I've got. I'm just going to switch Wilson and Bichette. Hopefully Bichette gets an extra at bat. I guess it's going to be a 3-inning game, so it ain't going to matter. So, all right, that's what we're going with. Oh, I got Ryu pitching for me too. Okay, let's get this rolling. Shortly after the baseball stops. Anytime now. Anytime. Anytime.
Clear skies over Petco Park in San Diego. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Nightmares and the Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Ulysses Chacin gets the start for San Diego in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
I got a right-handed pitcher I'm going up against.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
I had a couple lefties and a couple switch hitters sitting on the side.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
You're in your first part
Bases
of the
are empty,
game,
1 man out.
You never know if you might need them, especially in these ones. These games get ridiculous.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Still 3-inning game. Just
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
11-1 on the walk-off to straightaway center. The only hit I had the entire game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that fastball's coming high and hot. He's able to fight it off and got the base hit.
Center fielder number 24.
Screw around and
Ken Griffey Jr.
Screw around and try to get cute. Yeah, you get thrown out and you don't have the,
in now,
have the time
Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't run with Iglesias anyway. If I did, he got thrown out.
Here's the first pitch to him.
A
swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Spangenberg
that's not out.
Racing
Go
back.
on.
Come on!
I didn't think that was going. Yeah, we're at Death Valley Night with that. Purple and black.
A 2-run shot for Griffey Jr.
I did not think that was
as
going
it's
out
now
there.
a 2-0 ball game.
Good job. 4-12. Oh shit! Crap! I was 1 foot off.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This is such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
Kind of the cool thing about these is that 2 runs
He'll
might be
go
all you
after
need.
the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. The throw into second.
Pay for this.
And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Here's Albert now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt here.
Terrible pitch. Still haven't got very good at the low stuff in this game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the 2nd out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Boy, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling. But, man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
In now, Dante Bichette. As he rips it on the ground to second. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Home half of the first coming up from Petco Park. Death Valley leads this one 3-0. Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he can be really tough to hit.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Little soft liner right there, dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners a little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan? Please.
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Will Myers comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You have to be kind of very careful.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball from the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Ryan Schimpf is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Ryu's dealing.
Runner on first with 2 away.
Dealing. Oh, way
ball 3. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good
shot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left.
Off the inning.
We'll move on to the second now.
A lot of times they want you to pinch hit. Yeah, so they default you. I'm not going to. I'm going to let him back. But
leading
I
up
will
for Death Valley, catcher,
get a couple people at least stretching and kind of warming up. Since these are 3-inning games, it's basically like you're throwing the 7th, 8th, and 9th
first pitch on its way
for your pitcher if you want to win. Hey, look at that base hit anyway.
Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Well, that's an exciting moment for the American League pitcher. Look, he plays in a different league where the pitcher doesn't get the hit. Now he comes to enter the game and gets a base hit. That's a cool thing.
Bad thing is they still train too because he's really slow. Alrighty, Devin Travis from the Blue Jays.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Oh, way too
early. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schimpf ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. And that shortstop, Eric Ibar. He's won a Gold Glove before, but you're not going to see the guy that's going from one end of the field to the other making ground balls. He now relies a lot on positioning, and he catches it when it's hit to him.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right
base
side.
Base hit. Oh, yeah.
In there, a base hit.
Get there, right?
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
He's got to feel good about himself.
Second.
He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Slice on that ball. Physics in this game is crazy.
Action now in the Padres bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there.
Last time up. See if he can.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. This will look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Trying to brush him
he
back.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening
upset
frame.
He hit that home run on him. At least he didn't come up by his head, I guess.
1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a drive
another one.
out toward the
Same
gap.
spot. Crushed.
Back. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
So release of Delmer going for 3.
Relay, and he's going to
2-run triple for Griffey.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
An option at the cycle.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And that's going to be all now for Yuli Chassin. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Jared Kozart A right-handed reliever standing 6'3" gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Yeah, so we got 1 out, top of 2, 5-0. Ryan Braun for plate.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as he runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
1 or 2 runs is about all I score.
Swing, and he takes this the other way
base hit.
right.
Oh, no one was there.
Bring it down. Base hit.
He's going for 2.
Come on, Bulls. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Hang. Yeah. Hit a base hit between second and third last time. Scored Braun.
Standing in now, Jung Ho Gong as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Myers has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Death Valley is out in front, 6-0. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
To his left, Gong. Got him. 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And behind the plate is Wilson Ramos. Great hands, quick feet. He's really becoming one of the best catchers in the league right now. Defensively, that is.
Yonhervis Solarte is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, come on. Come on, Blue.
The 1-1 pitch.
Come on, Blue, you're killing me.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home
Conquer.
plate.
I don't have the.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
A lot of wasted ones.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Pujols takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Batting 7.
Here's Eric Ibar now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Probably going to try to let Ryu go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
It's a complete game if I can.
Sent on the ground out to 2nd. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that keeps the bottom of the 2nd going.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there. And if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
There goes Ibar. Pitches
got him. He's dead.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Nightmares are out on top, 6-0.
San Diego.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Yeah.
There's a shot out to right center field.
That's going to be 2.
He takes the turn and heads for 2nd.
Out of his shoes.
And he'll pull into 2nd here with nobody out. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at 2nd, which they did.
In now, Dante Bichette. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Weird watching Dunkel just that bat like he was bat on show like that. Got better things to do.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Looking for the bunt, but Ryu is going to channel his inner street fighter.
Is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Swinging a soft liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Base hit.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
A two-hit game for the pitcher. My goodness. You're giving up hits to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in one game.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
It's going to fall.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
Run, first and second.
From third crosses the
plate.
It's 7-0.
Well, it wasn't pretty. He got jammed on that, but he did the job. He picks up the RBI with that at bat, fighting it off, really.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Popped up.
Same spot.
Myers on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And it's 2
bases are loaded for Griffey. He's got a home run and a triple.
So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Ken Griffey Jr.
What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Well, they got a pitch swing. I guess maybe it'd be
into the box now. Ken Griffey Jr. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is through into left field. A base hit. 1 run scored. Tag, and they get him.
Wouldn't have went for that if it was a closer game, but I thought I'm already up 7 or 8 to nothing.
Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch inside the throw.
Whoa,
and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
All right.
Second and third, 2 away.
Second and third for Ryan Braun. Let's see what we can do.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Albert Pujols, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Up high in the air. Schimpf is there for it.
And that's 3.
All
right.
The inning is
going
over.
to the bottom of 3.
3 runs
up
on 6 hits.
8,
no
9,
errors.
and 1 coming up
and
for
2
him.
men left stranded.
Ryu's going to go the rest of the game. He's going to get these guys. Hold us. Warm him up. All I did was... Okay. All I did was doing the stretch and toss, so at least they're semi-warm. I don't know. I always
into the windup and the pitch.
I don't like him warming up for an inning or 2.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I know he's getting tired. I'm trying to finish him out though.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A lead.
I got it!
Oh! He picked it right out of the first base dugout, and that's the first out of the inning. Manuel Margot will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
I've seen that on a couple of videos. I didn't think they were reaching in there. Nice.
Lays off
Oh, come on, Blue. You're killing me.
Wind up and the 1-0 pitch.
Poor guy's arm's gonna fall off.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Travis has it,
Travis,
and he'll
the
whip
Pooh-hole.
this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Corey.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Spangenberg. He singled his last time up.
Right.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
I know, it's my last batter though.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
All right, I'll throw him
Into
another
the
4-seam.
windup. Here's the
Stop throwing
2-1
2-seams,
pitch.
so I guess I can't throw a strike with those.
Takes a
That was the
knee-high
exact
fastball.
same spot. I'll leave it a little
Set to
high.
deal
That's
on
probably a
2 and
problem.
2.
I don't want it going into the dirt and not.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And
Ryan
this
Braun.
should do it.
Got it.
Braun is there to make the catch, and with that,
Nightmare
the ball
win.
game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long
They're
way.
excited. Blaze's first game for me. Had, what, 3 hits? Manager's happy, whoever that is. They shake his hands.
A
And
9-0
they're
shutout
upset.
final in this ball game.
They're upset.
Ulysses Chassin permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Ken Griffey, 3 for 3, a
Fans,
home
our final
run,
line score.
single and a triple,
First,
5
for the
of the 9
victorious
RBIs.
visiting team. 9 runs on
Not
15
too shabby.
hits. No errors.
Not too shabby. So, get the reward for this. I'll show you what I do with this, and then I'll probably wrap up this first episode. Some more achievements. Yeah, not. Prado, center field. Yeah. Haven't really got anybody too crazy on this. I know how to reinforce it. So I got 3. I thought I was supposed to get 5. Oh, I see. I can only do. So everything that I've already got, I'm basically just basically doubling up. And this is pretty much what I do. Once I get like the first initial perimeter. I don't need to do this one. I don't need to move anybody because I don't have any fans. See, right now I'm basically I'm being a little selective on. I mean, you want to expand, but you don't want to expand too much and screw yourself, because I kind of did that once and then I restarted. Basically make yourself a perimeter, and then you can actually make, because once I get these fans here, I'll probably reinforce around my stronghold, and then I'll start loading up one territory to start attacking some of these other strongholds. And Colorado should be probably my first target, because obviously I've got a lot of open space out here, and they're one of the easier teams to beat too. So, but that's going to be all for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Give me a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Throw some in the comments, which good, bad, or indifferent. Be gentle. This is still one of the first few videos I've done, so still learning. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.